Welcome those out in YouTube land to Frankensplitter. I wanted to show you my latest invention and show you how it works. If you have an idea that you might want to make something like that, I'll give you some pointers, some things to do, some things not to do. Okay. Hi buddy. Say hi to those out in YouTube land. Okay. We got mostly walnut out here that we're going to be splitting, and it's not the hardest wood to split, not the easiest, but it's not too bad. Starting from the front here, you'll see I shortened the tongue on this thing. Maybe we ought to start the very front. This is the world's best construction tractor, the M59. It's got 59 horsepower, but I'm only going to be using about 5 or 6 of that at idle. That's all we really need. The real power comes from the inertia in this wheel right here. There's a couple safety devices to help protect the gearbox. We've got a shear bolt. Let's see if you can see that shear bolt down in there. There it is right there. And it's a grade 5 bolt. And it's got a slip clutch. I'm going to purposely overload this thing and just to show you what happens when you do overload it. Usually the clutch will slip. Secondly, the tractor will stall. Third is the shear bolt will break. But we don't want to break the unit itself like the guy did with the John Deere 14T splitter. I don't know if he bypassed the shear bolt or what. This here is an extra flywheel that I built, and gives a little extra oomph. It rides on a shaft that's probably 1 3/4 inches, something like that. I was going to shorten the radius on this thing. You'll see it as it goes around, but decided to leave it alone. I thought it might put too much stress back here on the case and the bearing over here. Coming back here, I put a beam in and I beefed it up a little bit underneath just in case it wasn't stiff enough. I've got $225 into the Baler. I don't have any money in anything else. It was just things that I picked up here and there, demolition jobs and whatnot. So, you know, you add your welding rods and gases and grinding wheels, stuff like that. I had to rig up something down there where that pipe hook's in. I put it the same elevation as what the shaft is coming from the other end. The shaft right here, where well, I'll show you later where it's on that plunger there, and so it's parallel all the way through here. I put some aggressive stuff on here. Probably ought to grind that down. It's a little too aggressive, but I'm going to go ahead and get this thing cranked up, and then I'm going to show you the wedge that I built. You won't find one anywhere like it. I think it's a really good design. I've got the 4-way hooked up on there right now. Then I'm going to pull one of those pieces off, the wedge, the horizontal piece, and then split just 2-way. Okay. I didn't get it to stall on the four-way splitter, but maybe I can get it to do it on the two-way. Anyway, look at the design here. You've got down at the bottom the wedge catches for the first 2 inches, and then it comes up 2 inches and comes back another couple of inches, and starts. So it starts on the edge of the log before it hits the main part. Well, then you come over here to the four-way, and it'll catch this piece here first, and then this one here is back. So you've got more or less a 1, 2, 3, 4 action instead of all at once. This is not as powerful as a hydraulic splitter, but it's fast, as fast as you can load it in there. And it's very simple if you want to do it with two-way. Just go like this. Kind of ugly, but does the job. Well, let me set this thing up here, and we'll get a little bit closer shot with the two-way. For those that are admiring my gloves, I have another pair up at the garage just like them. Here might stall. Got a bit of a fork on it. Nope, that one. Well, you can see I've got a nice little pile here in just a few minutes. It's not the most powerful splitter, but it's fast. And you just got to respect it. Don't put your hands in the way. Oh, let me show you my lube system. It's manual, but it works. Used engine oil. Okay, well, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, it's fast, but it's not real powerful. I was surprised it didn't get bogged down on some of this stuff.